Good morning, Richard Eckley here. Happy Monday morning to you. Here we go for another weekend. We're into February, another month. Here we go. So we're on a Health Monday on your 4 keys to a healthier, happy you. And the last 4 weeks we've been going through the 4 main keys to health, which is your eating, your breathing, your drinking, and today we are doing sleeping. And sleeping is so important for our health. I mean, we all know we should sleep, and everyone actually knows we should be getting towards 7 to 8 hours sleep at night. And the reason that our brains need this, because our bodies need rest, obviously. So at night time we think we're resting, we're all sleeping, that's fine. But at night time our brains are actually taking the time to work out what we've been through that day. It's actually storing all our memories, all our emotions, all the things that have gone through that day that has happened. And the brain is then sorting through all this information we've had. It's storing the ones that are important to the subconscious for the things that happened. It's working out what things we've had, what we need to remember and things we don't need to remember. And it's also discarding things which aren't important, just trivial matters, which it discards and throws away. So brain is actually working all the time. Even though our bodies are resting and sleeping, our brains are working, sorting all this information out. And it needs a good 7 or 8 hours, not only to sort all this information out, so we're storing good memories, getting the right information in our minds, so it knows what to do for our bodies, but we're also actually cleaning our brains. It actually cleans itself. Because during the day, I said the cause of Alzheimer's, which is one of the biggest causes of Alzheimer's, is lack of sleep over long periods of time, 20, 30 years of not getting the right amount of sleep. Because during the daytime, we have different triggers. Alzheimer's is causing of they say it's about 30, 35 different triggers, which are causing inflammation on the brain. So our brain develops what's called amyloid plaque to actually protect their brains from this inflammation. But then this builds up on our neurons and makes us lose connections, makes we lose memories. So actually at night time, the actual brain actually self-cleans itself, cleans away this amyloid plaque. So the following day we wake up, we feel more refreshed, and off we go again. But if our brain's not getting these 7, 8 hours sleep at night to clear this plaque away, as long as we do these other tasks, every day we break up with some of our connections being lost because the amyloid plaque is already there. There's some plaque left from the day before. And this carries on over 20 or 30 year period, meaning more and more plaque is left behind because the brain's not getting a chance to clean it all. And during the day, all these triggers we have, all these inflammation, could be stress, could be work, could be relationships, could be family, could be money. There's so much things we get stressed with, and stress causes inflammation on the brain, which then it makes amyloid plaque to protect it, and so this cycle keeps continuing. So the 7 hours sleep we can get at night time gives the brain a chance to clear it. But if we're getting 3 or 4 hours sleep at night time, the brain's not doing it because the brain's still sorting out all the information it's had that day, trying to do that, trying to clean itself, it's trying to do all these jobs. So we think we're sort of fast asleep, just relaxing. Our brain's an overtime working, trying to get all this stuff sorted out. So it does need 7 or 8 hours sleep just to be able to get things back under control, get everything organised up there, and clean itself, and then the following day you wake up feeling more refreshed. Once you've had a good 7 hours sleep, you wake up feeling more refreshed and you're ready to carry on with the day. If you've only had 4 or 5 hours sleep, you often feel they call this brain fog, and you just feel it's like you've had like a drink and you just don't feel quite right, and you wake up the day a bit hazy, and that's just the neurons being covered in this plaque and hasn't had a chance to clean it all. So you're lost to some of the connections. You haven't got all your whole brain working properly because you've lost some of the connections. And so this continues over a 20, 30 year period without having this proper sleep. That's a major problem. That's what causes Alzheimer's, is all this build-up of plaque. So we need to get this sleep back into our systems to get in the habit of sleeping a good 7 or 8 hours every night and try and get deep sleep. And the best thing to get good night's sleep is opening up a window, leave a window open so you've got some fresh air circulating in. Because once you're asleep, if you're just breathing recycled air, there's a lot of carbon dioxide in the air anyway. So if you're in a closed room with closed doors and closed windows, you're not getting fresh air coming in. So you need to open the window. It might be a bit chilly, so put an extra blanket or something on to keep yourself warm. But you've got the fresh air coming in, you're breathing that into your lungs, your brain's getting the right oxygen it needs, and it works everything so much better. And then you're getting the full 7 or 8 hours sleep at night, which is vital over long term, especially to get things back under control, keep your brain working. To get our brain healthy, as I said before, our brain takes care of our body. So you get our brain sorted out, that'll take care of that body, and we're happy days, we're away. We don't look after our brain, then we're going to have problems down the road, and that's just the way it works, unfortunately. So that's my little thought today. Getting sleep, 7 or 8 hours sleep. It is vital to get those 7 or 8 hours of sleep. It's quite hard if you're used to living on 4 or 5 hours sleep. You say, oh, I don't need it. You may not need it now, but long-term damage you're doing to yourself and you don't realise it. It's changing your habits to make sure you're getting 7 or 8 hours sleep, perhaps going to bed a little bit earlier, and it's just not watching so much TV or not doing so much computer work, or just your health is vital. As Richard Branson has said before, he said he's a multi-billionaire, and he said the most important thing is your health. You can always earn more money, you can always develop other things, but once you've lost your health, you're in so much trouble. So take care of your health first, and then you have the things you can work on. So sleep is a vital component of getting a good, healthy life and living a healthier, happier life. Have yourself a good day today. All the best for now.